Welcome to the program.
It's your daily hour with me. There
goes
the
for an hour.
Here comes the title. Whoa.
We turn on the tapes. We talk for an hour. We make phone calls.
Yeah.
We answer phone calls.
It's going to be happening for the hour. It's Monday today.
Yep.
So Dan's here.
That's exactly right.
Hi.
I am attempting to become synonymous with Mondays.
Oh, yeah. Is that you want to be connected with Mondays? People don't like Mondays. Maybe you're going to try to bring them up.
I actually do.
You like Mondays?
Yeah, I do.
Did you get them on the program? Or just did you like them before?
I liked him before. I don't know why.
Did you go back to work? You want to go back to work or? You work on Mondays, or you don't even work on Mondays? I'll see.
Well, I had a meeting today. I don't.
But you don't mind?
Mondays. No, but
going back to work.
Well,
you don't miss the weekend.
I try not to.
Not like Garfield.
I try not to.
Mondays.
Yeah, I try not to miss the weekend because
Yeah, that's not good to miss things. There's no point.
I'm looking forward to the week. I've got lots of things that I want to do. So I'm looking forward. I think that's what it is. I'm like, okay, it's Monday. I'll get this done. I'll get that done. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to do. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah. Whereas the weekend, is just different things. I'm doing different things. I'm having more choices, right? But I work Saturdays. So my weekend is actually Sunday and Monday.
Okay.
But I work today, so I had to compress 2 days of weekend into one.
Weekend days.
I did twice as much, twice as fast.
Wow.
I liked it 2 times.
Great.
Yeah.
How was the week there? You have a good week since last time you were here?
Yeah.
I actually saw a car crash today, actually.
Serious?
So I was going to say if you saw anything on the streets, but I saw something on the streets today. I was at the Goodwill in Lacey.
Okay.
Out there in Hawks Prairie, and there was a truck that was going to turn left, and they just turned left right into another car. It was a big the van hit the truck. Yeah, that's what happened. So the truck was going.
The truck was in the left turn lane.
No, the van was.
They're oncoming.
The van was trying to cross the street or get out of traffic or something, and then the truck was going this way, and the van just hit it, completely T-boned in the front of it.
He didn't even slow down?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but it was pretty loud. I just hit it, and then the whole trunk of the truck was folded, or not the trunk, the
van?
The hood. The hood of the truck was all folded up somehow.
So a truck hit a van?
The van hit the truck. Somehow the truck's thing got folded back, even though it got hit from the side. I'm not really sure how that happened. Doesn't really make sense, physics, but
the hood would bend, and it
bent
go this way, but it would fold to bend inward.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
And it bent upwards, and then I didn't look like anybody got hurt, but they had to push it out of the way, and there was stopping traffic. This is like in the kind of Walmart road parking lot area. I don't know if you've ever been to that Walmart area where there's kind of roads in the parking lot, like between the areas.
Oh yeah.
It's like roads and parking lots in the same kind of area.
That's the most vast parking lot I have ever seen, I think.
But it's some of it's kind of roads and parking lot, and then parking lots really fade into roads, and laws are confusing in that kind of zone.
Yeah, it's a bad design.
You're like, do I go? Is this a road or is this a parking lot? Can I just drive? Because when I'm in a parking lot, you can just kind of drive wherever.
Yeah, it's a bad design.
So
not well thought out.
Somebody, they crashed into it, and I think everybody was okay.
He wasn't going very fast then.
They weren't going too fast, but maybe mediumly fast to crunch the hood like that.
Oh man, yeah. Well, maybe it's made out of plastic.
Yeah.
They make shit out of plastic.
I mean, it was a truck. It looked like it was probably made out of metal. The van might have been made out of plastic.
Now, did you actually see it when it happened, or did you hear and turn as it happened?
I kind of saw it. I wasn't looking right at it, though. I was kind of looking in the direction, and then I heard it and saw it, but I wasn't, focused on that.
It was in your field of vision.
Yeah. And then I was like, whoa. So I, didn't really, perceive the crash as a whole, but I was kind of looking in that general direction.
Well, this would probably be because you weren't expecting it.
Yeah. I was not expecting it. I was kind of spacing out. I was waiting for a bus, so I was just kind of spacing out, and then Oh, car wreck. It was pretty exciting, actually. So
There are some places, traffic areas, where I expect accidents to happen all the time.
yeah,
Because it's just poor design. It's
Yeah.
bad. It's not good.
I was sitting at the bus stop with some other guy too, and the other guy was like, "Whoa!" So we got to see the car crash. It was pretty exciting. Also, yeah, this is some stuff happened to me on the streets, which usually doesn't happen. But somebody on the bus today, they asked me how to say hello in Chinese,
No.
and I'm not Chinese. And so I said, I think it's ni hao. Is that right?
I have no freaking
I thought
clue.
it was ni hao, just from like Sesame Street and stuff. So I was like, maybe it's ni hao. And then the guy, I got on the bus, and then the guy told somebody on the bus, they're like, ni hao on the back of the bus. Just some
Dude,
person I
next
didn't want to
time,
talk to.
just
So.
make up a word.
Yeah, I should have done that. That's what I was thinking. Well, I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to hear him say it again,
Yo Wang.
But he got on the bus and
Something like that. Yo
I
Wang.
knew the embarrassing word or something, but he got on the bus and he was just telling other people the same thing. So it was an interesting bus ride today. That was just in the last 24 hours for me too.
Wow, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I saw the car wreck. How about you see anything in the last week in the streets there?
It's kind of a story. Ken Carlson came over and he picked up his model. He came over Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Thursday. He came over Thursday. And he came over at like 10:30 and he stayed till 3.
Okay.
And we talked a lot and he showed me a lot of his work and he does really good work. Right?
Videos, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he worked on a show on this channel years ago called Damn It, This Is Stupid.
I watched that show when I was a little kid, yeah.
Yeah, and he told me, among all the stuff we talked about, he told me that he was doing a shoot with other folks.
With the
and they
big
were
fat
in the
guy.
Capitol. They were in the Capitol Mall when there was a carnival thing going
Yeah.
on, and it was at night. And it was he described the scene to me, and he said that you and some other people
He put out
walked by.
a casting call for it, yeah.
Oh.
I found out about it somehow, and I was like, I want to go on that show. I was into his show, so I went over there.
Yeah.
I wanted to participate in public access.
And you did, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he remembered you.
But it never went under the air.
No, they were finishing up the very last episode. They didn't know it was going to be their last episode.
Yeah.
But it ended up being their last episode, and they never finished cutting it together. So he had it. They filmed it and everything, and it was sounded pretty funny. What he had in mind for it. But yeah.
I don't remember what I was
'Cause
doing
they broke
for
up. They all two guys kind of screwed up, and that was they were important aspects of the collective of guys doing stuff. So when they couldn't do it anymore, it kind of fizzled.
Show's over though, huh? So what's going on with that? What did he have the videos of that stuff from my thing, or?
I don't know. I never asked him about that, but I told him about the program, and I said, dude, you should go in the program.
Yeah.
You should totally go in the program. Because, I mean, I'm making space models for his web series.
Yeah, does he want to come on? He can promote his web series.
Yeah, he wants to. And I told him to watch the show and call.
Call the number.
I can't remember the number, so otherwise they call this number.
You see it every day, 330-536-802. Ed Zero Lend ADA.
I know the last one is, wait, what is it?
3802.
3802, yeah, I got that down. But
Ed Zero Lend ADA. Can you remember that?
No, I don't know why. It's too strange for my head.
Ed Zero Lend ADA, 330-536-3802.
538?
330-536-3802. Ed Zero Lend ADA.
Okay. I'll keep trying.
All right.
I have a mental block.
You have a phone? You don't have your phone? You can pull out your phone and check the number on your phone?
No,
Didn't work?
It's in my phone. It's in my phone, but
you didn't want to pull out your phone to show Ken?
no, I left my phone at home.
Okay.
It was out of juice.
Yeah.
It's charging. Yeah, so otherwise I'd bring it. I'd show you. Actually, I don't have it titled like in my phone as Your Daily Hour with Me, which I should do that.
Yeah.
I really should.
Then you'll know when we're calling you. But we don't call your cell phone, we don't call your home phone. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's time for the dice game. Here, we're gonna get out a pen. Viewers, if you want to do this too, you can play at home. We're gonna write a number on our hands between 1 and 6, and we're gonna Play the dice game.
We're gonna roll the
Yeah, we're gonna roll
dice
some of these dice here.
and take some chances.
Here we go.
Yeah. Wait, I have better luck when I use two hands.
Okay. Oh, 1 and 6.
Oh.
I lost.
Oh.
You're a 3. I have a 4. Or a 5. I have a 5, I mean. 5, no. But we both lost.
How do you decide what number to pick? As opposed to me that goes with the same number every time.
I try to visualize the future. I try to think about what's going to roll. We're going to roll the dice. I try to think about the dice getting rolled. And then I think about the 3 times the dice are going to get rolled. And I think about what I think the numbers are going to be when they get rolled. And then I try to visualize it in the future and see if I can predict the future. But I didn't do it this time.
I wonder if I would be successful attempting telekinesis.
Yeah, that's what. Or you can try to. You can either try to change the future or predict the future. So you're either trying to change it. Or
I'm a changer of the future.
When with the dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody sent us a text. They said, "Yo, my bad. I missed the call. I never have my ringer on, but give me a shout out anyway." Okay. Shout out. Let's call this guy back.
Who should we shout out? What are we supposed to shout out?
I don't know. We'll call this guy back and ask him.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Dude.
Yo!
Okay. Out! Okay, I shouted.
Shout out, yeah. Oh, out! The guy also said, "Yo, that dice game is clowning. When do you guys record the show?" Yo, that dice game is clowning.
Clowning. Oh yeah.
Here we go. We're calling this guy back.
Digging the dice game. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think clowning's a bad thing. Maybe.
Joking around?
Yeah, you're clowning. That's bad. You don't be a clown. It is kind of clowning. Maybe not. Maybe we should. Yeah, it's not.
Clowning's okay. We can clown.
I don't know. You're not. I mean, I think you're thinking of the word. It's got a negative context. I think in slang terms. Clowning is okay, but it's different than joking is fun. Clowning is like too far. I think it implies that your jokes are going too far and that you're making a fool of yourself a little bit. Hello?
Hello, this is your daily hour with me, calling you. Is anyone there?
I don't know what that noise was.
That was a beep.
It was a weird beep, but it didn't do the...
I distinctly heard a beep of some.
I heard a beep, but I didn't hear any...
It sounded like the classic beep to leave a message. It did to me.
Maybe but where was the
Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah,
so.
where was the thing?
What thing?
The message. If it's a message, then it should have been you will leave a message after the beep. Beep. Here's Mr. Ginsu.
Mr. Ginsu.
What is Mr. Ginsu gonna say today? Was he watching the show last night?
Well, I know what words he'll use.
Yeah.
Don't make me come down there and kick you in your jack's asshole.
Oh. Try to bleep him. Oh, he's calling Mr. Ginsu back. Mr. Ginsu's threatening us again.
Damn it, Mr. Ginsu.
Mr. Ginsu's, his...
You and your threatenings.
His sister saw him on the show, or heard him on the show, and told him that he shouldn't call. That was not too long ago, yeah. His sister, Mr. Ginsu, I don't know, Sister Ginsu, Mr. Ginsu's sister, are you, you call that number, tell us about it, because I think she might be watching sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I would like to know why she would not want him to call.
Because it's hey, Mr. Ginsu!
Yo, this is your daily hour with me.
What are you doing? You smoke pot yet?
We're here with Dan.
Yeah, it's me. How you doing?
Yeah, you smoke pot yet?
Yep.
Dan did. All right. Well, it's legal. Are you always all right?
What?
What is that? Are you watching TV? What is that noise?
You're breaking up.
Are you watching TV right now?
Yep.
What are you watching?
The Simpsons?
The Simpsons. Oh yeah, is it the new one? Hey, Dan wants to know why your sister thinks you shouldn't call the show.
Yeah, Kenny told me.
I don't know. She's a bitch.
Yeah, but she must have given a reason.
She don't have to have a reason.
Well,
A thought came in her head. Is that good enough for you?
what?
A thought came into her head. Is that good enough for you?
A thought came into her head.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just that most people do things.
But it's probably,
for a
it wasn't about the
reason.
cussing. She wasn't mad that you're cussing or something. Is that what it was?
I don't fucking know.
Does your sister cuss a lot too?
Hey, what?
Does your sister cuss that much, like you?
I'm sure she does.
Well, I mean, but do you know when you guys hang out, are you just cussing all the time?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right.
I don't know.
You seen
I'm
any?
waking up.
You seen anything on the streets lately?
Seen something, but I can't remember what it is.
I saw a car crash today.
So, I'm not so certain.
How's that cat?
I got a pizza in the oven. I don't want to forget it this time, or I'll burn it.
What is it? Pizza?
So don't make me burn my pizza.
What, Red Baron?
I got pizza in the oven.
Red Baron?
Pepperoni pizza in the oven.
Is it Red Baron?
Nope. It's cooking.
That's
Fuck, I hurt my back the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I bent over to get a pop out of the bottom of the fucking six-pack or the 12-pack thingy, and goddamn, I just fucked my back up so bad.
What did you do?
I bent over.
You bent over and messed your back up. That's too bad.
Oh man, that sucks.
So now I get my back fucked up.
You gotta get a grabber.
Yeah,
They
that'd
sell,
be neat if I could find it.
they sell grabbers at the dollar store. I saw them.
Oh, those are too short. You can get long grabbers at
Medical?
at the wind up here. They're plastic ones, or you can go to
Maybe a medical supply store.
yeah. There's one on the west side, Yager. I think it's Yager Pharmacy or something, or
Yeah, you gotta
Yager
get
Medical.
yourself a grabber, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, they're like $5 or $10, and they're made out of metal, and they got a little suction cup on one side. Yeah.
Oh man, I saw the fucking remote. So I turned that fucker down. Son of a bitch. I couldn't hardly hear you.
You gotta get a grabber.
6, 5,
Oh, it's info time.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
I'll give it a shot.
Now it's info time.
Good, shout out.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's every night at 11:30 on TCTV channel 22. Each episode is filmed a week before it airs, so at 11:30. So it airs the same week the previous. Oh, I screwed that up. Watching at 2 a.m. is from last year, the month of the previous year. YouTube. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. Your Daily Hour with Me relies on community for the content, so give us a call at 330-536-3802 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program. Okay, the part I missed, you can watch the show on YouTube
Yeah.
at Your Daily Hour with Me at youtube.com.
Alright, you hear that, Mr. Ginsu? It's info time. We're back.
Yeah, doing what?
We're back from info time.
Yeah, info time is finished. I screwed it up though. I screwed it up. It goes too fast.
It's good to be back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost Valentine, or it's Valentine's Day already happened, so it's President's Day today. It's the President's Day special today.
Yeah, sure. I don't fucking know, man.
We're celebrating President's Day today.
Yeah, it's President's Day.
Thanks, Lincoln and Washington, George Washington, for our state name.
Do you have a favorite president?
I would say Obama. Thanks, Obama. You were my favorite president of all time.
Yeah, Clinton took away my right to have a gun. One of them good ones.
Or Carter. I like Jimmy Carter. I would say probably. I would say Obama though. Why not? He's great. He seems like a good historical president. All of them. Happy
Sure.
President's Day, Obama.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of George Washington.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Wooden teeth, chopping down cherry trees.
Yep. That's what
Giving
he
our
did.
state name a name. That's pretty
He
good.
chopped down a few British too. Chopped them right down.
I had tickets to go to the opening of the Clinton Library.
Uh-huh.
And where that fucker was at.
In Washington, D.C.?
But my aunt wouldn't let me take my grandfather and go over there. And the tickets were not, you couldn't switch tickets over from person to person. And so she didn't want to go with my grandpa to that library and watch it open.
Oh, no, that's because they wanted you to be Christian, so you can't watch your grandfather. Is that right?
That's right. That fucking cunt.
I mean, Mr. Ginty was he was going to work for his grandfather or do stuff with him, but he wasn't Christian enough to help him out, so they didn't let him see him.
Now that you bring it up, she was a bitch in more ways than one.
Who was that, your sister?
What's the problem?
Who stopped you from seeing your grandfather? Was that your mother or your sister or what?
That was my aunt.
Oh, your aunt. So was that your father's sister?
No, my mom's sister.
Your mom's, it was your mom's dad also?
No, my mom's sister is a bitch.
Uh-huh. And what about, who's the grandfather? Was that your maternal grandfather?
Oh, you're breaking up, man.
Was that the grandfather who they didn't let you see? Was that your mom's father? Trying to dig into Mr. Ginty's personal life. He's not answering questions.
What are your mom doing this?
Was it your mother's father who was doing this stuff? Who was not letting you do this stuff?
Probably.
Yeah, I would assume. So, are they still around? Is your grandfather still alive, or your aunt? Is she still alive? Uh-oh. Hello?
Is he still there?
Yeah, maybe not. Sounds like not. I guess we lost him. Okay, bye, Mr. Ginty. I think we lost you.
Have a good night.
Who knows what happened to him?
Yeah, well, you were breaking up to him, so
Yeah.
kind of hard to hear.
Mr. Ginty's got some pretty wild family stuff. His family wants to be more. His family wants him to be more religious. You can identify with that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they want me to be Johnny Mormon boy again. Nope.
Do they still try to contact you and try to get you back to be Mormon? Or have they given up, kind of?
They used to try, but their attempts have failed repeatedly, so I don't think they bother anymore. I think they pay attention now.
Would they have you back? They're like the Mormons aren't mad that you left them. They would have.
It's weird. It hasn't mattered where I've gone, where I've lived, where I've worked.
They find you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Quickly.
Are you guys on TV right now?
Yeah, we're on TV.
Yeah.
What up?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. What are you guys doing?
We're sitting on the couch talking to you. This is the guy that said, what did he say?
Oh, something about being clown?
Yeah, clowning. He said the dice game is clowning, yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? I'm curious.
That's funny, bro. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, yeah. Are you in the Thurston County area?
Yeah, I'm in Yelm, bro.
Is this DJ Drunk Dan?
What's that?
Is this DJ Drunk Dan?
Nah, bro.
Or what about, we're going to be going out to Yelm. It's Yelm month. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
February is Yum month. We're going to be going out to Yum on the 14th on Valentine's Day. We're going to be taking a trip out to Yum.
Where at?
I'm not sure yet. Where do you think? Where should we go?
Yeah.
Go to Walt's Tavern.
Walt's Tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to meet us at Walt's Tavern on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I might. Depends on what me and my girl are doing.
Yeah, well, they aren't going to make it out to Yelm very often, so...
We're only going to go out there once.
Yeah. So it would be a good opportunity if you want to say hi.
For sure.
What do you do in Yelm?
Yeah,
What am I doing for Valentine's?
Yeah, and in general.
I have no idea, dude. Just kicking it with my family.
Yeah. So are you watching the show on TV?
I have been for the past couple nights. You know, I seen it at 2:30 the other day because I couldn't sleep, and then I've been watching it at 11:30 now.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Nice.
we're on every day. We have about 800 episodes or more. Today is 880 or 77, and there's.
Yeah, I've been watching them on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I got a question for you guys. How was David Lee Park? Was that guy weird?
Was that weird? That was almost 2 years ago. That was a good time. He was nice. You could see.
Yeah.
I mean, I only talked to him I didn't talk to him very much outside of the program. So if you watch the episode, that's pretty much my entire experience with him.
Nice.
Yeah.
That dude is funny, man.
He is. That's it.
David
Liebehart. He was on the Tim and Eric show. He has our most famous episode on the YouTube still. It's from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's a pretty famous
Tim and
guy.
Eric show's pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, you get cable out there. What have you seen anything on the streets in Yelm out there?
Anything out here?
Yeah, anything like on the streets? You ever see any wildlife? You see any cougars? I think there's maybe cougars out there.
Anything interesting, maybe?
No, I haven't seen none of that, bro.
How about any car crashes or crazy people or people fall down?
I live in a neighborhood full of tweakers.
Tweakers? What are they doing?
They just power tools at like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know,
Yeah.
normal tweaker stuff.
Like, do you see them outside? Are they convulsing and stuff, or?
I can't really hear you, bro.
Are they convulsing like all the time? You see them like only on the streets, or they kind of shaking around?
Do they go?
Sometimes, I guess.
That's
But
pretty
hey,
good.
I gotta cut this short, man. I gotta go. Thanks for letting me call you guys.
Oh yeah, keep calling in, leave messages. We'll call you back, and then when you call us, and get on TV.
So remember, Valentine's Day. Right? That's
So, am I gonna be on the show tonight?
No, you're gonna be on next Monday.
Yeah, President's Day.
Next Monday.
Next
So-
Monday.
All right.
Yeah, so
All right, for sure.
watch this episode during President's Day.
And yeah, we'll be going out there on Valentine's Day sometime in the daytime. So if you want to meet us at this tavern, we might go to this tavern you told us about.
Yeah, give me a call if I'm not busy. We'll go see you guys or something.
Yom guy, okay. All right. What's your
All right,
name?
thanks, man.
What's your name?
Fats.
Zach?
Fats. S-A-T-Z.
Oh, Fats. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Okay, bye.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, man.
Fats.
Bats.
Fats, yeah. All right. Thanks, young people. You're watching the show, calling the number. That's great. Yeah, a lot of people are watching those 2 a.m. episodes. I think the 2 a.m. episodes actually might be even more popular than the 11:30 episodes because people are staying up.
Well, you know, they're during the commercial, they're directed to the next evening's 11:30 episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty wild watching those old episodes. Like, I remember that.
Are you watching those?
Sometimes.
I think you're on Wednesdays from a week ago, yeah.
Yeah, I am now. So Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, it was really interesting. I was watching, which one was I watching? I don't know. I was being goofy that night, saying silly things. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yay!
Again! Oh, we're going to roll the dice once more.
Here we go.
I predict a 3. No, wait. I'm going to use my
Telekinesis, yeah.
telekinesis. Here we go.
Oh, nope.
Oh, well, I was being generous. I gave it to you. Right?
Nope, I have a 5.
Oh.
No one is again.
I wonder if I have anti-telekinesis. I wonder if that's
Maybe.
what that is.
That's too bad. We didn't. We're trying to win. We didn't win again, but we have one more chance. Hopefully, somebody will win. I'll be, kind of not too happy for everybody losing.
Yeah, now I'm all sad and depressed. Life is
Womp
terrible. Life is terrible now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I got
All right.
space news.
Oh yeah.
You want to hear space news?
That's it for the messages. So, yeah. Oh wait, actually, there's one more text.
Okay.
Somebody said, this is a crazy thing. They said, R22-L17-R33, leave the package on the corner of Clark and Theodore. Just drop it in the trash bin in front of Asian Specialty Shop. Don't F this up. I think that's a joke. They're sending a joke thing. So, like some kind of ransom joke thing. That's a pretty good
I
one.
know, you're a spy.
We're a
You
spy.
have a package you need to drop off at a secret location.
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't
Somebody
be
sending us
seen.
some spy joke text. Okay, what's the
Space news.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a website called Pluto Rocks, and it's a
Pluto.
website. Pluto.
Oh yeah, like the planet.
Pluto Rocks, and it's a website set up by the American Planetary Society, which is the president is Bill Nye.
Oh.
Yeah, that dude rocks. So does Pluto. Bill Nye, the science guy. Yeah. So anyway,
I met Bill Nye one time.
pardon?
I met him.
Did you really?
I was like 10. I saw him at the Space Needle. He was in the top of the Space Needle, and he was wearing a trench coat. He was dressed up like the Ninja Turtles used to dress up. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's funny.
somebody's playing the saxophone. And he had all these pre-signed cards because me and my group of 5-year-old or like 10-year-olds ran up to him, and he just handed us these pre-signed cards that were like beaker shaped, and he had already signed them. And
Oh, nice.
Because he's getting mobbed by kids everywhere he goes probably, so
Oh, wow.
he was ready for it. But yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Pre-signed. That's the way to do it. That's technology in action.
Yeah.
So anyway, so they set up this website, and they are going to be calling 2 of the latest moons discovered orbiting Saturn. They're going to give it a name, give both of them a name, some kind of name, and the name there's a list of them, and you can pick 2.
And Bill Nye decided to name the moon?
No.
For his society
The Planetary Society is taking the most votes for these names, and they are going to be heavily considered when they decide what to call these 2 moons. They've opened up the decision-making process to the public.
Whenever that happens on the internet, there's some internet group that always takes it over and makes it a joke. You know?
Yeah.
I think that might happen this time.
Yeah,
but,
probably.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you can choose a name. Yeah, Pluto has 4 moons. Actually 5. Sort of.
Pluto has them.
Well, Pluto, if Pluto were the size of a basketball, Charon would be, or Charon, I think it's Charon. No, it's Charon. Charon would be the size of a volleyball.
Oh,
compared to it.
Not much smaller then.
No, not really. It's more than half the size. But it has a lot less mass because that size of sphere has much less volume than the size of the sphere of Pluto. But it orbits it. And they call it a double planet because Charon orbits, the center of gravity is outside of Pluto's actual surface. Meaning that when the moon spins around the Earth, it makes the Earth wobble. It wobbles at a 28-day cycle because the moon goes around and so if we didn't see the moon, we would see the Earth do this.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, and that center of gravity where they're both centered on, where the equal center of the mass point is just is still inside the Earth. But on Pluto, the center of gravity is outside of Pluto, and so oftentimes it's referred to as a double planet, just because of their orbit.
So they orbit each other, yeah?
Yeah. So they call it the Pluto-Chiron system, or Pluto-Chiron. I think it's Chiron. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Chiron!
I have to look it up again. I should know this. I'm embarrassed now. Well, anyway. So there are 4 other moons that are orbiting. 2 of them, the 2 large ones, they're fairly large. They're quite a bit smaller than Chiron, but one is Hydra and one is Nix.
Yeah.
And these were, like, Pluto was the god of the underworld, and Chiron was like an assistant, and Hydra and Nix were little helpers, lesser helpers. And so this is a list of Greek mythology characters that were
That's the rest of them
part
too.
of that mythology.
Mars and Mercury and all that stuff.
Well, yeah. But all of them, Saturn and Jupiter and Mars and all, they had their own kind of like little storylines and things that they did and how they were and everything. And the religions of Rome and Greece, there were people that would go to the temple of Mars and they would pray to Mars a lot. They believed most in Mars, and others would go to the temple of Saturn. Some would go to the center of, or the temple of Jupiter, or I think Jove. There are different expressions. Or Zeus.
Zeus.
Yeah, well, see, it's called Jupiter, and that was the Greek name of Zeus, and the Romans they adopted the Greek religion and changed the names. So it used to be Jupiter, now it's Zeus. And I think, what else? There might have been a few others, but there's
When did they name all the planets? Was that, I mean, did they do that like in the 1800s or whatever?
Well, there 6 of the planets are easily seen with the naked eye.
Yeah, and they named
Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus.
Did they get named in the 1800s or something, or in the 90s?
Is that 5? 1, 2, 3,
Mercury,
4, 5.
Venus, Mars,
And Uranus.
Jupiter, Uranus, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so those can be seen, and all of astrology is based on those 5 planets.
Yeah.
And they didn't discover Neptune until after the telescope.
Yeah, but did they name the planets way back then when they?
Yeah,
with astrology?
they were named. They were named.
3, 2, 1. Now it's time for a commercial break.
They were named at the time.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Croutons, pronounced croutons, are a type of narrow streets or alleys that in Beijing, croutons are alleys formed by lines of traditional courtyard residents. Courtyard.
Coming up
Tomorrow on the program.
Your daily power with me.
Yeah, hey everybody, it's the commercial. We're on TV at 11:30 today. We got Dan and Lisa. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You can call that number, and if you leave a message, you get your voice on TV. We're more on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. too. And Freddie was here earlier, and we have Dan and Lisa, and we talk about the news, and we called McDonald's. We see Charlie's there. Called Mr. Ginsu. He's on TV.
We
Watch
call
the show.
people.
Your daily hour with
Yeah!
Yowza! So,
Hey,
where was I?
The plants were named after things they turned in?
Yeah, they were named long ago, thousands of years ago. All the constellations in the sky are the names of these Greek and Roman heroes and gods.
Uh-huh.
And the belief is that this god existed, and evidence of his existence is a pattern in the sky. That they live in the sky.
Oh.
Right?
So they actually thought the planets were the gods specifically? Is that what it was? Or?
You know, I don't know. I think they may have.
Yeah.
Because all the stars don't move. They're fixed. They're fixed relatively to each other, and every season they roll around in the same pattern. The planets move. And they're over here for a while, and over there for a while, and over here for a while.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
What's happening there, guys?
We're here in the new
How's the hour
studio
going?
with Dan.
Relaxing and maxing on the couch.
Maxing and jaxing, huh? Good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good. Maxon and Jackson. Well, you guys, this is the exact 1 week we've been in the studio, if you maybe didn't realize that before.
I did, because I helped decorate.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, we're going to be in the new studio on TV tonight.
The anniversary.
Great. You talked to Dan Dobler? Because he's supposed to be here tomorrow. Are you coming on with him?
Right. Tomorrow I am working at Panorama. I'm teaching a class on editing for the retirees from like 1 to about 5, and then I'm going to be coming over to the studio, and hopefully I'll be there when Dan and Lisa get there.
Oh, great. We'll see them tomorrow. Yeah, Dan Dobler is going to be here tomorrow. We should probably call him. How are you? You see anything on the streets lately?
Let's see. Anything on the streets? I haven't been. I haven't been on the streets as much as usual. Usually, when I'm in the car, I'm driving and I'm paying attention to the streets. But my sister's in town, and we've been taking her car around because she has to pay for parking. She doesn't have a parking pass in downtown, so we're driving her car places. And I've been sitting in the very back seat and not really seeing much. We had my bass amp in the front seat, so front passenger, so I've been sitting in the back, not really seeing anything.
I saw a car crash today, but you can hear about it on the program earlier this episode.
You saw a car crash?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Holy cow, you lucky guy. I haven't seen a car crash.
Yep.
Ever, maybe.
Yeah,
Someone not paying attention.
Hear about it on the program. How's the production end going?
Production end is going well. We are scheduled for tonight, so tonight the viewers are going to see the new studio. We'll maybe hear what they think about that tomorrow, I guess. And
Birds
we
in
are
it.
set up for YouTube. The baffling thing is that the episode of the Streets episode 866, I believe, it had that audio dropped out, but I looked at my file, and my file didn't seem to have the audio drop out. I'm not sure what's up, but I'm going to be working on re-uploading that today. Other than that, we're keeping right up with all the stuff on the internet. We've got the commercials on every day, and we're on at 2 a.m. every night. So, production end is going well. We got to get the new background tape. I think that's the new one. We've been working on some street shoots and haven't done the new background tape yet. So let's say that's next on the to-do list for the production end.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going out to Yelm on the 14th. Are you working on that day?
Ooh, 14th. I am working on the 14th. Shoot, I don't know if I can figure out a way to get it up. What time do you want to go? Are we going up to Yelm?
When are you guys going?
I'm not sure. In the day.
Like what part of the day?
It depends on Freddie's schedule, I guess.
What's your schedule on that day, Freddie?
Let's see, the 14th is a Wednesday.
It's a Thursday. Valentine's Day.
The third. So I work 1 to 5 at Panorama, and then more likely than not work 6 to 10 at TCTV. So I might have to adjust the schedule. I forgot about the exact date of that shoot, so maybe we'll try to get.
We could try to go out there earlier. At like 10 or something.
I'm down for that. I mean, you know, that's not a bad idea, and it worked out pretty well. We did we did one of those shoots early. I think the 866 we did starting at like 11 or something like that, and that worked out just fine.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. You talk to our Yelm contact over there recently?
No, he
There's
hasn't
a new guy.
We got a new one. His name is Fats. So maybe we'll tell him about it.
Yeah, he just started watching He just started watching the program last couple of days and decided to call in and Kenny asked him where's a good place to go in Yelm.
He said we should go to this bar.
Yeah, he listed a bar.
But it might be too early to go for a bar. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We're going to be going out to Yelm.
Cool. Yeah, Yelm month. It's Yelm month, everybody.
Yeah.
Yelm month.
So if you guys are watching in Yelm, call the number there.
Yelm month.
That guy watched at 2 a.m. I think 2 a.m. I think there's more people watching at 2 a.m. than there are on the regular time right now.
What makes you think that, though?
More people are calling. We get more callers at 2 a.m. than we do at 11:30.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's solid evidence.
Good. I feel like it's a late night themed show. You know, I feel like the later it is, the more likely the people who are watching TV at that time are going to be into it. Maybe. I mean, that's a little bit of a generalization, but
yeah.
What's that?
That was a little bit of feedback.
Oh.
All right. Well, anything else, Freddie? Anything happened to TCTV or anything? Any other announcements?
No. Today we did some shoots. I did a little music performance with my dad. I'm gonna maybe promote this show that's gonna be upcoming in a month or two. We're gonna start putting on little music show called Me and My Dad, where my sister and I and our father play music, and they're going to put it on TV. So watch out for that.
Nice.
I'll probably put at least one of the air dates nearby the program. So viewers, if you think that sounds like something you'd like to see, or you just keep it tuned to TCTV, you'll see that soon.
Great.
I look forward to seeing it. That's pretty cool.
Okay, thanks, Freddie. We're going to call Dan Dobler next.
All right, have a great night, you guys. Thanks for keeping on going every single day. This is episode 800 and... wait.
877.
877. Wow. What a time. All right.
All right, bye.
Well, keep it up, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.
There it goes. Bye, Freddie.
So, 23 more days, and it'll be, what, 900? It's 877, right?
877. Yeah, episode 900 is on the 26th.
So 27 days, and it'll be episode 900.
On the 26th.
Oh, okay.
That's, yeah. That's going to be coming up here. It's only in a couple of weeks. That's going to be on a Tuesday. Dan Dobler. Here we go. We'll call Dan Dobler.
Dan Dobler.
Yeah, the 26th. That's going to be episode 900. We'll probably try to go to TCTV. Maybe we should try to schedule that for TCTV. It's only 2 weeks, so.
What day?
You want to get some volunteers for that? Maybe I think we want to go to TCTV for that one.
Yeah, what day?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing?
Fine.
You planning on coming tomorrow still?
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, at 5:30. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
We're in a new studio.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything on the streets lately?
No?
I saw a car wreck right by your house. I was at the Goodwill by your house there. I saw a car wreck.
What'd you say? What did you say?
I saw a car wreck in the parking lot of the Goodwill.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody was okay though.
I have been living it for a while.
Hey, Dan. This is Monday Dan.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, we're going to roll the dice. You want to pick a number? Pick a number between 1 and 6?
5.
5?
Okay.
My number, let's see, I haven't got any points yet. Come on, somebody get some points.
Is 5 your number?
5. I got a 5, Dan got a 3. Oh, come on, nobody won.
Holy crap.
We all lost all the time.
1 and 6
No
every
winner.
time.
No winner. Was it 1 and 6 every time?
No,
Oh.
no, it was 2 and 4, I think, before that.
Well, we didn't win. Nobody won. We're all losers today.
Okay.
And I think it was
Yeah,
1 and 2
yes.
the first time.
Lisa's with me on tomorrow.
Elisa?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, she'll be with us tomorrow.
Oh, you know Lisa. Dan knows Lisa.
Yeah, she's coming on tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lisa and I have been friends for quite a few years. 4, I think?
Yeah, Dan knows her.
Number 4? Yeah, she's awesome.
Do you know Lisa?
Yes, I do.
I met
You
her.
know Lisa?
I met her at Dan's house a couple years ago before I knew that you knew her, Dan. The other Dan.
How long have you known her?
I have known her for 4.5 years.
Where'd you meet her?
She used to watch my program, the Mental Health News Hour, and she was a fan. And she saw me in the store, and she had to stop and say hi with her boyfriend. They'd both been watching my show. And so we exchanged emails and emailed a little bit back and forth. And then I ran into her again somewhere else, and we caught up and touched base. And
I watched that show.
yeah. Yeah, and then they invited me over for dinner and beer or something, and I hung out, and we were fast friends ever since. Yeah.
She's really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Well, yeah, we're gonna see you tomorrow, Dan. So we're looking forward to it. Okay.
Okay, bye.
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 All right. Well, let's call a couple of McDonald's here before the show's over too. You got. I think I'm getting shocked a little bit. That's why I grabbed this plastic bag. Have any other news? Any other stuff?
Let's see. In science, the Mars rover drilled a hole in the rocks. It found a shiny metallic thing sticking out of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
They took pictures, and they're going to be checking it out, getting closer. But it's this little odd-shaped, little round, shiny piece of metal, silvery metal sticking out of the rock. And there's a guess that it was a piece of the parachute or the aero shell or some of the man-made debris that came off as the rover was coming through the atmosphere. It was just some little piece of metal that went ksh.
They found a piece of their own rover.
I don't know. They don't know. I haven't read anything about it. I saw pictures, and
They're like,
that's
that's
pretty
aliens,
amazing.
and they're like, oh no, we left this here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has a drill hole.
Oh, Dan was calling us back again.
A driller.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Steve.
Yep.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Do you think there's any hippies? Do you think there's any hippies in Flagstaff, Arizona?
One more time?
Do you think there's any hippies in Flagstaff, Arizona? Any hippies?
Hippies doing what?
In Flagstaff.
Flagstaff? Probably a few.
Arizona.
I bet there's a few hippies. I don't. Maybe in the desert. I think people like to go to the desert. I think there's more hippies in Lacey and Olympia. Definitely more here than in Flagstaff. But there's probably a few.
I'm a hippie.
Yeah. Dan's moving to Flagstaff, Arizona pretty soon. Have you ever been to Arizona?
I flew through it.
I've never been there.
I stopped at the airport, bought a T-shirt, so I could remember that's where I was.
I think there's gonna be some hippies there. You'll probably find some friends out there in Flagstaff, Dan.
Yeah, I got a T-shirt for my sweetie.
I'll play friends.
Yeah. When are you going out there?
In April.
Oh, in April. Well, you should take your video camera and tape some stuff, and then we can have you send some videos over. We can show your videos. We can still talk to you on the program when you're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll send you some tapes. That'll be good. That'll be fun, I think.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan.
Yeah?
How come you're going to Flagstaff? Why are you...
My sister lives there now.
His sister lives there.
Oh, are you going to live with your sister?
No?
Oh, just close by?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Flagstaff.
Oh. Is it...
Yeah, I'm going there because it's warmer.
It's warmer, yeah.
Oh, it's a lot warmer
I think
in
it's gonna be
summer.
I think it's gonna be too warm, maybe, but
Yeah.
Are you too cold? I don't ever find it to be very too cold here. You know, I'm generally okay with it. Are you cold in Washington?
Are you... Hey, Dan?
Yeah?
I always see you wearing a very, very big, thick coat. Are you cold most of the time?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you wear the big, thick coat?
Yeah, maybe Arizona's good for you then. It'll definitely be a lot warmer.
Yeah, I do like the cold.
Yeah, okay.
I do like the cold.
You do?
No, he just...
No, you do not.
I don't.
Oh, yeah. Then that's good then. You don't have to deal with that in Arizona.
No, I won't.
Great.
Maybe I'll meet up with a girl. Maybe I'll get a girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe in Arizona you'll find one.
Yeah, if you find one, you have to let us know.
Yeah, if you find a girlfriend, call the program and tell us about it.
Yeah, Dan, are you going to call us from Arizona when you're living there?
What?
Are you going to call us from Arizona when you're living there?
Yeah, I'm going to call you.
Great.
Are you going to call every day?
Well, you can call often. You don't have to call every day. Hey, Dan, we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, bye.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. You think he would? Call every
1
day?
minute left.
Well, I think he would call often. I got to call some McDonald's. We're going to run out of time.
You just call one. You just need to
Well,
call
yeah,
one.
see if they're going to answer, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Where'd you call?
This is California. We're calling Redding, California.
That's a good bet. They're open.
But it might be, yeah. Maybe we'll call a Hawaii one. They always answer.
I hope they have a flavored shake.
I don't know if this one's going to answer. Well, thanks for coming, Dan.
Yeah, this is nice. It's not far from where either of us live. It's good.
Hello.
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have any eggnog milkshakes left over?
No, we don't.
What do you guys got right now?
Our special one is a shamrock shake. It's mint.
Oh, you got the shamrock now. That's cool.
Is it... what's a shamrock? Is that like a clover?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, TVs.
Clover actually tastes good.
Is it like grass?
Horses love that.
Thanks, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. What does clover taste like?
Oh, yeah. I would go to my grandpa's farm and there were horses. And I would say, come here, horsey, come here, horsey. They wouldn't come over.
Jackpot, goodbye.
And then I would go and I'd grab some clover. Oh, and they would come running.
Thanks to David.com. Check it out. Thanks TCTV. There's Dan Dober. Thanks Thurston County. Thanks Washington State. Oh, thanks USA.
Thank you, USA.
Hell yeah. Thanks viewers. Thank you for watching. You're watching. Thank you.
Thank you
Hell
for
yeah,
viewing.
dog.
You should watch us twice a day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.